What's up, sports fans? Today's going to be my week 3 NFL recap of the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys play the Baltimore Ravens, and the Baltimore Ravens beat the Cowboys at Dallas 28-25. I'm going to give you all the total stats, so here we go. Baltimore total yards was 456. Dallas was 412. 412. Passing yards, Baltimore 182. Dallas 361. Rushing, Baltimore 274. Dallas 51. Baltimore first downs 24. Dallas 26. Third down conversion, Baltimore 4 for 9. Dallas 7 for 13. Fourth down conversions, 0 for 0 for Baltimore, 0 for 1 for Dallas. Sacks, 0 for Baltimore, 3 sacks for Dallas, loss of 18. Turnovers, 0 for Baltimore, 1 fumble for Dallas, and it was CeeDee Lamb inside the 5. Here's individual stats. Dak Prescott was 20-51, 379, 2 touchdowns, 0 receptions. He did have a touchdown run for a sneak, but he had 2 carries, 7 yards, 1 touchdown, 6 yards long on the day. And we're going to rushing. Rico Dotto had the most rushing yard and the most rushing attempts. 8 carries, 32 yards, 0 touchdowns, 6-yard longs of the day. Receiving core, Jake Ferguson, 6 catches, 95 yards, 0 touchdown, 26-yard longest of the day. CeeDee Lamb, 4 catches, 67 yards, 0 touchdown, 31 yards longest of the day. Now, here are the 2 guys who had the touchdowns. Cavante Turpin, 3 catches, 51 yards, 1 touchdown, 19-yard longest of the day. Jalen Tolbert, 3 catches, 42 yards, 1 touchdown, 19-yard longest of the day. This was a complete beatdown from start. We did come back. We did make the game interesting. We did come back and made the game more interesting right now. But really, the game was over. Should have been over. But Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas offense made it more exciting. They got the ball back. We get a missed field goal. We made Baltimore miss the field goal. Get the ball back and go down the field. We score. Kick the onside kick. Get the ball back. Score again. We onside kick. We don't get the ball back. We stop Baltimore on a really, I don't understand, but they threw the football on 3rd down when the clock was running and it was incomplete. So we get the ball back. We score again. And then we kick it, onside kick it again, get the ball back to them, and now we have a shot to bring it, stop them, and we could not. Lamar ran the ball up the middle and got the first down, game was over. So yeah, they made a key for 3rd down pass as well, again. So yeah, but overall, this game was a complete beatdown. 20-6 was the score in 3rd quarter, and we made the game more interesting as we kept going on. Defensively, this defense is horrible. This is a horrible defense. The rushing, they cannot stop the run. 207 yards, 274 yard rushing. Yeah, they can't stop the run. And we cannot run the ball. We got 51 yard rushing in this game. We can't run the ball. We can't stop the run. That's kind of weird. Passing game was fine. I thought passing game was fine. Granted, it was late in the game. We got better, but it took time to get there. And yeah, defensively, they could not get Lamar uncomfortable. Derrick Henry looked great. Lamar looked great running the football. They were making key moment plays, and they were scoring almost every time they had the ball. And they were up ahead the whole time. Dallas was still playing behind, like they did last week, except this time they made a comeback because Baltimore had a history of losing double-digit games, and they nearly lose this game, but they won. So yeah, should we have won this game? No. Do we deserve to win this game? No, we should not have won this game. Really, I don't think we deserve to win this game. Baltimore played a great game. They ended it. They started it and ended the game the way they wanted. But this game was definitely an outlier on offense. Our offense is great on passing. CeeDee Lamb had 3 drops. 2 huge drops. 1 drop, which is like, okay, he's dropped. He can't help that. It's early in the game. But later the game kept dropping the ball, and it just felt like to me like CeeDee Lamb was not even locked in, and he needs to catch the ball more. He needs to get better and catch the ball more. So yeah, overall, this was a game I expected to be. I expected this game to be a tough game. I expected the game to be a tough game, a revenge game for Baltimore. Because Baltimore's 0-2. Now they're 1-2. They're back in position, have a shot to win the division. The Steelers are 2-0. They're 3-0. They beat the Chargers, so now they're like, hey, we're still in it. but we're gonna show up, and they showed up. They definitely did. They showed up. Granted, it took a while to get there. At first, fourth quarter was insane. It was an insane fourth quarter. It felt like watching a totally different football game, but it was the same thing we watched from Dallas, playing from behind. Can they win playing from behind? I say they cannot. They have to be up at home, and they already lost two straight games at home. They can't risk that again. And now they got to play the Giants next week on Thursday at New York, or excuse me, at the Meadowlands at East Rutherford, New Jersey, not New York, at New Jersey, and they have to win that game. If they don't win that game, as an overreaction Cowboy fan, if I was overreaction, I'm not anymore, but I used to be. But overreaction Cowboy fan, I immediately said make changes immediately. Defensive coordinator, offense, whatever you gotta do, make changes. You got to. I know people are gonna say early in the season, but right now Dallas Cowboys are tied the Giants. They're a 1-2 against the Giants, and the Eagles will win division. They're 2-1. So yeah, this is a complete game. I think the Cowboys need to really wake up, and figure out who they are. They know exactly who they are offensively, passing. They're good throwing the football. They're West Coast style offense, kinda. They're not traditional West style. They're not traditional West Coast style offense. They cannot run the ball. They have nobody to run the ball. They tried over Rico. They tried over Z. They tried to do Vaughn a few times, and they still could not get anything going. So this game was just, we cannot run the ball at all. We have to throw the football. Dak's got to rely on it. We have to rely on Dak's arm the whole way through and win the game. Dak can do it, but Dak can't do it for the whole season. Can't do it the whole season. Can't do it every game. You have to give him rest. You've got to understand you need to run the ball better, and they have not done that. Defensively, this Russian defense is still bad. They've been bad for years. They've been bad for, I think, decades, really. They have not been good run. They have not been stopping the run. They've been terrible stopping the run. And Derrick Henry ran the ball down their throats. And Lamar Jackson looked like Lamar Jackson in his prime when he was MVP Lamar Jackson. He looked like he's back. He looked like he came back now. He's had some tough starts. Overall, this was not a tough start. They were going to win this game. They were here to win this game, and they dominated the first 3 quarters. And the rest of the game, we came back, made it interesting, and still lost because our defense cannot stop anything. So yeah, but overall, get ready for next game, and hopefully we'll get to 2. We'll go 2-2 and beat the Giants, and then we got the Steelers after that at Pittsburgh. I think Sunday night. I think it's Sunday night game. I think it's 9 prime time game. I think it's a Sunday night game. Get ready for that one. That'd be a tough one. So yeah, I believe we play Pittsburgh after that. I am not very sure, but now we play the Giants. So get ready for the Giants Thursday night. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoy this. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful, safe day, and goodbye.